welcome back to the Florida Adventure and the Helios Grand. It is currently 6 a.m. and the Aurora Market, which is downstairs in the lobby, has just opened. So I'm going to get Luke and I a coffee and some pastries. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Look at these. They've got a spinach croissant, chocolate croissant, banana nut muffin. Look at those cinnamon rolls. Even though it's 6 a.m. in the morning, those team members are joyous and smiley and lovely and wonderful. And okay, it's first thing in the morning, I'm getting emotional. But the team members here at Epic in particular are just exceptional. I was just looking at our beds thinking like, that was a comfy sleep, wasn't it, Luke?
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
A bit of a state.
Let's not get bogged down at the state of the room and the mess we're going to leave it in. Oh, no, I slept well.
Good thing about this hotel, though, is they do daily housekeeping, which is really nice. And let's check out the view. Just go on the iPad, curtains, drapes, shears, open. Look at that view. Gorgeous. And guests are already going in from the Helios. They're lining up down the bottom. Early entry is going to begin at 9 a.m. this morning. Early entry is available for on-site Universal Orlando Resort guests. So if you're staying in a Universal hotel, you will then be able to get in at 9 a.m. And today we'll have access to Dark Universe, Celestial Park, and Super Nintendo World, I think. And then How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk, and Harry Potter, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic opens at 10. Donkey Kong doesn't open until 10 either. But we've got Express today. We're putting that to the test. Not cheap. Gonna put it out there. But we've only got one full day here. And we want to make sure Luke gets to go and see everything. Don't we, Luke?
I want to see everything.
Pro tip for you. If you're coming to Universal Orlando Resort, I recommend getting a lanyard. Because then you can have your room key, your annual pass, your park ticket, your Express, everything. Just because you need to scan things quite a lot. Especially at the legacy parks where you're going into the lockers and stuff like that. And you can have these on the roller coasters. You just have to tuck it in as you go on them. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
My sunglasses.
He's not ready.
Okay, let's jump at the same time.
No! Don't you dare. I had some friends that jumped a lift once and then they got stopped for an hour. And so that wasn't going to happen. That's cool. So now that they know who you are and what your name is and what your face looks like on my account, just walk straight in. You don't need the tickets. I mean, still have them with you because that would be silly if you didn't and then they needed it.
Oh, sunshine.
Sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I don't know the words.
No, I don't either. I really sort of mumbled my way through that next one.
What a great morning start.
Oh, it smells like Florida. The sun's out.
Florida! It's one hell of a drug.
Let's explore.
Should we go to Dark Universe?
Yes, please.
When entering your world during early entry, you'll need to present your room key to the team members at the front.
Yes, and thank you. Please have your hotel room here.
It's alive. I love this portal. You're right there, Luke. You got this. You're right, mate. It's all right.
This is too much. Gemma Collins when she was on I'm a Celeb.
Oh my Christ.
Oh, this place is giving me a case of the spooky dookies.
Do you want to do Monsters Unchained first?
Yes, what is that?
It's that. In Frankenstein's Manor.
Do they have like a Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique type thing here?
Yes, it's called Monster Makeover. That's Curse of the Werewolf, which is a spinning roller coaster. Ta-da! Right on cue. And then this is Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment.
Welcome, volunteers.
Good morning! Well, fun fact about this attraction. It was the first attraction in Epic Universe to hit 1 million guests.
Oh, wow.
But the average wait time is 25 minutes.
So does it have a large,
It's just really efficient.
It's really efficient.
And it's amazing in the theme park industry to have an attraction kind of be a hero piece while still maintaining a low wait time.
Yeah.
It just kind of proved that like you can have an amazing attraction without having a long wait time. Doesn't have to have a long wait time in order to justify it being good.
Yeah.
I also recommend not using your express pass in the morning, so you can come through the line and see everything.
Come closer, little Labras. Come close. I won't hurt you. Yet.
But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them.
What's that?
Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you again.
These two just don't get along. Open the doors!
So you can use facial recognition on these lockers, or you can push the button on the side to scan your ticket.
Bye, everybody. See you afterwards.
Tell the people what you thought.
I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, that was awesome. Really, really good. It's like
You didn't even know what ride system it was.
I know, I had no idea. 'Cause it's like the Harry Potter type, you know.
Yeah.
But it's wild, like since that came out, how much further, not just like the animatronics, but like the immersion of it on a whole is just like. It was really
And the screens are very well integrated. And
yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
It's up there as like my top 3. Having a little Moo Moo Shiru around the shop. Would you like? Oh, they've got some new stuff. I haven't seen this before. I think when I first came, they literally only had the notebook.
Oh.
Now there's a sign. There's a puzzle. Is that a puzzle? Yeah, puzzle. Glasses. They're quite funky. $18, hand wash only. I wouldn't buy it because dishwasher or nothing in my house. There's a hoodie here that glows in the dark. That one is $69. There's a wallet. That's quite good. Look,
Oh, that's nice.
how many coins? $30. Not bad. Ooh, that is very cool. I like how it's like from concept to reality as well. That one is $48. It's on a metal board as well. So if you stand in front of that, it'll look like you on the board. Oh, I feel like it's going to be a good weather day as well.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's going to be redonkulous.
October's when it starts becoming like reasonable. Bearable. When you get Express, just be sensible at when you use it. Don't use it if the wait time's less than 30 minutes and you're planning to come back later in the day, personally. Because then you can get 2 rides. At the moment you can use Express Unlimited at the other parks, and you can get it included with certain hotels. That is Hard Rock, Portofino and Royal Pacific, but that doesn't include Epic Universe Express. It might one day, and the Helios at the same time doesn't include Express at the moment, but I'm hoping again in one day. What do you think?
I thought it was really good. It's more intense than I thought it would be because of like the spinny winny.
Yeah. I actually forgot how high it goes at one point as we do like the launch.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it could definitely swell someone out though. I think like being on like the spinny stuff, like I can picture my dad going on that and going,
Oh, not a bit of me.
not me. But I liked it, I thought it was pretty good. And now we're werewolves.
Now we're werewolves.
Yippee.
The toilets in Dartmoor are really cool because they're all black, like they're black toilet seats and everything. And they also have a water refill station here, so if you've got a water bottle with you, you can refill it at one of these. They also have water fountains, but I actually really like refilling my water bottles at the Coke Freestyle machines because that comes out ice cold and it's free. What did you think of Dark Universe?
I thought it was too scary.
Well, you've been in each for like an equal amount of time. Do you have a favourite so far?
That's a very good question. I think I actually like the House of Train Your Dragon bit the most.
Really? I
Like,
thought you were going to say Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I know. But it's kind of like the vibe because like they're all tonally very different.
Yeah. And they had the mac and cheese cone.
But they also had the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to like night time and it gets darker, I think
That might tip it.
Yeah, Spooky Dooky Universe might be my favourite.
But not the official name.
Spooky Dooky Universe TM.
Right across from Frosty Moon, they have this like tiki bar. So you can get here a little pina colada or a daiquiri, a margarita. What was funny was we were coming into the park, so Luke's got an energy drink with him.
Yeah.
You got a can in there, and he was like, oh, okay.
I've got 3 pints of Stella. It's very pretty.
It's very pretty. I love this, Astronomica, the water playground.
What's the playground?
Odds are on you running through it, out of 10. 3, 2, 1, 8.
Whoa.
Oh, I nearly went 7.
How about you?
Oh.
3, 2, 1,
3.
Whoa!
Luke just said we're going to play that every time we go past that, and I think that's a good game.
That's a good game. We, my friends, have dragons.
The amount of things I've already cut from this vlog. If you'd like the 18 plus version of all the clips that you missed, head over to Patreon. Good morning. Hey. Oh, that was cute. Ooh. Dragon Racers Rally only has a 10-minute wait. I think we should do that because you can't use Express on that one.
Is it that?
Yeah. Right, the trick is that I'm no good at this, but you have to try and get an inversion. Hello.
Can you flip it upside down?
You can.
I'm gonna go crazy.
The tips I've been given are the second it unlocks, you've got to really like put your weight into it, and you've got to go put the wing down towards the motion you're going in,
Yeah.
and then just hope for the best.
So
I
here's
think.
my question: Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise to get the best rotation?
From the person I know that did 5 barrel rolls, they said it doesn't matter.
Oh.
It just depends where your weight is at the start when you start rolling.
Enjoy the ride. Do nothing, and you'll glide in circles with the other racers. The best racers aren't created overnight, so keep practicing.
I am so dizzy. So we managed it. Luke did 7. I thought I only did 4, and then when we got to the bottom, I said, "How many did you do?" And then the team member has like a counter on their screen. She said, "No, you did 8." And
I think you might have
Did I?
I think you blacked out halfway through.
I might have done.
You just ragdolled.
It's very intense if you spin. I'm not, I was just going down the bottom like, ah!
There's a couple of times where like my spin, I was like fully upside down as the compression came in. I'm like, oh no, I misjudged it.
Very cool, so good. Yeah, my heart is going a million miles an
I
hour.
like that.
Should we go and do that one?
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, that was intense. I need like 25 minutes to calm down anyway. As we were getting in line, the team member said it's now 35 minutes, so we're going to start the timer and see what we end up with. I don't mind the facial recognition, but I think it's a bit quicker if you scan your ticket. It definitely wasn't 35 minutes. We are walking over the bridge, about to go to the station. Current timer is on 8 minutes.
I like how they're like, it's 25, but it's actually going to be 10 minutes longer, and it's not even been 10 minutes total.
It's actually 15 minutes shorter.
Yeah.
Are you going row 1?
I'm going row 1.
I'm going row 1 too.
You're going row 1 as well?
Yeah, we didn't even ask for it.
The chances.
What did you think?
Oh, that was joyous. I loved it.
I think that's my favourite ride in the park.
It's just like,
I could like walk off and go straight back on it again.
Yeah.
That's how much I love it.
yeah, anyone could ride it, but it's still like, I don't know, it's just really nice.
Your mum would like that.
My mum would like that. That would be Tracy approved.
Ooh, it's a nice little satchel.
It's a nice little satchel.
How much is the satchel?
It is $55 bucks.
$1. You said it's really making you want to watch the film now, isn't it?
Yeah, I really want to. I haven't watched it in years.
Have you seen the live action?
No, I've actually heard it's quite good.
I've heard it's good as
Because
well.
I know a lot of like live action remakes. I'm not the biggest fan of, but people have said that's one that's worth watching.
How to treat your dragon. Go and have a little moo moo shiroo. I feel like I've said that already today.
Moo Moo Shiroo.
I don't want to over moo moo shiroo. Do you know what I mean?
Every second of every day, it's Moo Moo Shiroo.
This is 45. I like more branded things.
It's nice that they're not. Oh, that looks good.
A gummy fish pop. That's very you.
Yeah,
actually.
I like that. There's some really cool stuff in there.
How much?
How much?
29. Oh, it's got a metal buckle on the back as well. Custom.
That's pretty like high quality.
Yeah.
For 29,
I love that.
That's very solid.
There's a tote bag down here I quite like as well.
So far, I'd say of all the shops, this has the most stuff where I've gone. That's really nice, and they've all been good. I like the little like helmet things over there. I love that.
Oh yeah. Our express passes do cover Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. It's currently a 105-minute wait. And express reduces your wait time, it doesn't eliminate your wait time. So I'm going to do wait time alerts and set it for like 70 minutes. Set the alert, and then I'll get a notification once it's dropped to that.
That's really cool.
Just in case.
That's very good. I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
That was such a good shot as well, like panning with the roller coaster coming by, and you saying that at the right time. That was great. I wasn't scripted.
No, most of what we do is scripted. They're holding up like placards. It's my favourite bit.
Next card, honey, next card! We're going to pop into the big shop here. Big shop. I call it big shop, but I think it's like World's Mercantile or something similar. But, oh, look how gorgeous it is! It's very Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. I feel that.
There's two shops at the front of Celestial Park. There's the Other World's Mercantile, and then there's the Sensorium Emporium. They both sell different stuff. In here, they've got the North Star Wintry Wonders that's connected, and it's like the Christmas shop. Ah, this is nice. It's very cute. I'm guessing the second it hits Christmas, this is all going to be decorations and stuff.
I've already seen like the baubles, and I'm like, Mum would like one of those.
Oh, look, the sheep is baubles. That's good.
Oh, I like that. It looks like his name's Steve and he's working a construction job.
Rawr.
I'll have a tea.
She just hasn't shaved in a few days.
Oh yeah, we've all been there.
Oh, this makes me very excited for Christmas. Oh, that's so cute. This is the Sensorium Emporium, and I think it's just got like a selection of different bits and bobs. We've got some nice Epic Universe branded stuff. Got a bit of Nintendo. This is primarily for photo pickup, I think.
Yeah, but also it's quite nice as well, given that all the other shops kind of just sell like one themed thing to kind of have a bit more of a...
Oh, wait until you see the other one.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just love, like, the bits.
Oh, wow. It's nice.
Isn't it?
I mean, I don't keep saying it's very celestial.
I love this shop. Ooh. This is some nice stuff. It's a quarter zip. I love a quarter zip.
Corner shop.
Oh no, it's got a... Oh, if it didn't have that pocket, I would have bought that.
Oh, really? Not big pockets.
That's cute though.
Yeah, that is nice. I'm guessing 60.
65. Close. It's nice that they sell those.
I like it.
I think it really suits you.
Yeah, I'm giving like mum on holiday vibes.
You're giving... have you seen The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan?
No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Meredith Blake. That's a Meredith Blake cat right there. I swear they played this music in Chester Wild Adventures.
It does sound a little bit Chester.
It's like they sat around and me and wouldn't it be nice if we did that? Let's do it. Wouldn't it be nice if we did that? Let's do it.
Yeah, it feels like they just let the creative team just do what they want. And they're like, how much will that cost? They're like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's on me. I'm hungry.
I'm quite picked now.
Yeah.
I could eat.
You can eat.
I could eat.
You want mushrooms, don't you?
Mushroom! You know, they said there's not mushroom in here, but if you're a fun guy, you can come in.
Ah, that was good.
Thank you. It's
I enjoyed that. I would just like to say how much fun I'm having with you on this trip.
Oh, me too.
I enjoy the silliness.
We have a laugh, don't we?
Yeah,
we have
we
fun.
do. We do. I feel like we've gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it did say exit, but I didn't want to stop you.
Oh, okay, we'll go back. So there's basically some interactive games. But you do have to kind of like line up for them.
Yeah.
And then if you collect enough of the rewards, then you can go through the castle to then challenge Bowser.
Oh!
That's like a final level.
It's so cool here, but of all the parts, like this is the one where you'd get overwhelmed the quickest.
Yes.
At peak hours.
Overstimulation is real in this world. That's where we're going. Hello! Go for the little one or the big one?
I'm on
Yeah, just this on there.
Oh.
What'd you get? Ah, you got a coin.
I feel like that was the worst of them. I feel like if I'd got the other one, it would have been better. Is there still stuff here for you?
Yeah, there's stuff that there isn't mushrooms on, that's fine. Right, so this is one of those locations where you take a seat, you scan the QR code on your table, and then the food magically comes to you.
Oh, I love that.
Table 110. Don't mind if I do.
Take a seat in the old Shire. Oh, Shire LaBeouf.
Are these all your dad's jokes that I've never heard?
This is a Lukey P special.
I'm gonna go ahead and scan that. And one thing I always forget is to scan my Universal pass holder pass thing. What am I trying to say?
I don't know.
I'm tired. I think I need a nap. I need a nap now. I think I need a cocktail. I've been awake since 4 a.m. Luke managed to sleep till 7. Ooh, pesto grilled chicken. That sounds good. I like truffle fries. Can I have normal fries? I can order the Yoshi mushroom Alfredo with no mushroom. That's good. For those of you that are new, I don't have an allergy to mushrooms. Technically I have an intolerance, but I hate them. I hate them so much. They are the slug of the vegetable world and they should all die.
Actually, technically it's not a vegetable. It's a fungus.
Anyway. Apply pass holder discount. Scan that. That took off $10. Not bad. Once you place your order, the very important thing to do is to say, I've arrived, prepare my order, and you can either enter the table number manually, or you can scan the QR code just like that, submit it, and they'll start preparing your order. This is the Alfredo without the mushrooms. We've got the garlic knots that I had last time I was here. They're incredible. We've got a dessert, which is a block tiramisu. Look how cute it is. And then you got the Mario burger.
I do.
As it comes.
It got a mustache.
Oh, that's so good.
I don't think the hat's edible, but I'm going to give it a go. Very exciting, and some truffle fries.
Epic Universe now to do garlic bread.
Yeah.
There's a garlic bread yesterday, and there's a garlic steak that we'll get later.
Oh, really? Is that in the Harry Potter bit? No.
Dark Universe.
Dark Universe.
Review coming in hot. What did you think of the mushroom burger?
I liked it. I thought it was. Hello. I thought it was tasty and yummy and also nice, but I wish it was a bit warmer. It felt like it had been sat under like a heated plate for a little while.
I had the same, if I'm honest, but it was still tasty.
Yeah.
It was just warm enough to eat and enjoy it still.
Yeah, but it wasn't cold.
I wanted it hotter.
Yeah. I wanted more mushrooms.
I think if I was being stingy, I'd say 3. If I'm being generous, I'll say 4.
I'm in the same boat. Yeah. I think more mushrooms and a little bit warmer and it'll be a strong 4.
As we've just eaten, we're going to go for a slow ride on Yoshi's Adventure. If you love the People Mover, you'll love this.
I was about to say.
It shows the locations of 3 glowing eggs.
Hello. Thank you. Just a little face scan there.
When you see the glowing eggs, press the button of the same color. Your Yoshi will stick out his tongue and grab the egg for you.
We got yellow! Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
But I need the coins.
So when you see the egg, you have to push the button for the egg. What's that, Luke? We have to really push it. There you
Wow,
go.
you really do.
Ow,
Is there an egg?
Please remain seated. Your Yoshi has stopped momentarily and could resume motion at any time.
We both
We've been here for a few minutes and now we've learned the song.
We've been stuck here for 2
He's
hours.
exaggerating.
Let us out.
Will we ever find the red egg? Tune in next week to Adam and Luke Go Looking for Eggs. I did it!
I won.
thanks to you, we found the golden egg. We did it!
We did it! Near the exit of Yoshi's Adventure, there's a kiosk here. They do calzones. I didn't even know they did
They're
this.
little mini baby calzones. I've seen
They're
those.
really cute. And they've also got Yoshi's smoothie, mango or apple melon. Madness is currently at 105-minute wait. I think we should figure out how quickly we get through it.
Yeah.
So let's start a timer now. Oh, it's 10 past 12. Even though Express is done via facial recognition, you do need to present them just as you're going into line. Hi there.
Perfect. Do you guys mind doing me a favor?
Sure. We did this on the last ride. We know what we're doing.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You trust in the right people. Woo, we've been chosen.
We're the chosen
The claw has chosen us.
You're the chosen one, Harry.
If you remember the red cards they used to do in Disney, they have these for the express line and I guess for the standby line as well, just to check on the wait time of stuff. Which is good. It just means that they're keeping it all in the system and they're monitoring things. It allows park operations to step in if things get out of hand. Like for example, increasing the number of express that go through or decreasing it to make the standby go faster. I love this sort of thing.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
It's the
I don't know who that was.
Adam and Luke are now the floor dwellers. Hey!
Dwelling.
So, pro tip for you, even if you have express, use the restroom before you get in line for Minecraft Madness, because I had this experience when I went single rider the first time I rode it, where I think because it's a different ride system, it does go up and down. So just make sure you don't need it when you're here, is what I would say. The attraction has come back up. We were on hold for, I would say, 10 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't feel too bad.
We got in line at 12:10, it's 12:25. So this is the thing, I would stick it out.
Yeah.
Every scenario is different, but I would stick it out.
I think normally as well, within like 10 to 15 minutes, if it's a serious issue, they're going to tell you.
They're going to tell everybody. I know you!
That's me, look, on the internet.
Luke Pullen Racing review coming in.
Yeah, you know, we were running quite a stiff setup on there, so got a lot of vibrations through the car. But overall, we set some really good times, so I think we're happy overall. Hopefully, it's going to be enough for P1 in qualifying. I liked it. I did like it.
You did like it.
You know who wouldn't like that?
Tracing.
My mum. Yeah.
Well, maybe even your dad, he's got a bad back.
Yeah, but
It's quite wobbly. It's there's a lot of vibration, like side to side in it. So
I really like the fact that you get like your own like car. I like that. But I actually think it's trying to do a little bit too much by having you above the thing and on the side. I think
it could have been just a normal roller coaster, and it still would have been just as fun.
Yeah, I think it would be more fun because it's actually like the layout of it's really fun. I like it, and the scenery's great.
Yeah.
I think it's so rough at times, and you can tell it's not rough as in like rickety like Minecraft thing. It's rough as in like the track itself is like, oh, I feel like you're misusing me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
Could
like,
you not just go on a different axis?
yeah.
I don't know why. I think it has a really long line because it's just a less efficient attraction. There's only 4 people going every few minutes, well, few seconds. So it's not my favourite in the park, but it's a good time. It was on Express, we did it, and now that I know that it was like wobbly, being prepared for it made it more enjoyable for me.
Yeah.
The first time I was like, what is going on? Hey! Just exiting Super Nintendo World. It is now currently just gone 1 o'clock. We're going to use this opportunity to avoid the hottest hours of the day at the hotel.
Yeah.
Chill in the room, sit on our phones, and doom scroll for a bit.
Yeah.
Because you just need it
That's
sometimes.
called self-care.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Melt your brain away.
To nothing.
To nothing. So it's
In-
just a soft, mushy mess.
We're heading back into the hotel. This is the Blue Dragon Pan Asian restaurant. If you would like a review of that, I actually did it on my most recent trip to Epic Universe, where I stayed at Aventura. No? Where did I stay?
Pet detective.
Oh, it was just a day trip. Yes, I was staying at Disney at the time. It's a vlog after the mega vlog. I'm really helping here, aren't I? We need a rest, okay? That's where I'm at. And in order to enter the hotel from here, you will need to present your room key as well, which is a lot easier to do on a lanyard. Luke's engrossed. Football's on. We've decided to go to the pool and chill out because then I can have a little splish splash whilst he sits there in this position. Let's go.
Score to goal.
That's the elevators and everything. We're walking down here. We're going to go to the right and then head to the pool. You went to the gym, didn't you?
I did.
What did you think?
It was very nice. It was dead quiet. There was anyone in there. I was the only one committed to the games.
One very cool thing about Universal hotels as well is that if you're staying at one, you can go to the pools at the other ones. So if you're staying at... Yeah, you can. So if you fancied coming to have a little Moo Moo Shiroo, and you're staying in one of the other properties like Portofino or something, come and have a look. Are you winning yet?
No, it's 0-0.
Oh. No. Oh, it's the wrong one. Here we go. Try that one. No. Try this one. There we go.
There we go.
We did it.
That was so smooth.
I did it.
We need some towels today?
Yeah, 2 would be great.
2?
Please, thank you. Aruba, Jamaica, cool, I want a ticket to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama. We just met the lovely Olivia. What a babe.
What a babe.
She is one of the pool hosts here, so they have them roaming, which is great because then they drop off a drinks menu and you can order. I don't think they do that at all the pools, that's just that, well, Northern then, pools.
I thought you said poodles. I don't know all the poodles, but quite frankly,
I think it's only the deluxe hotels they do it.
Yeah.
But they even have like a food menu here as well, so if you want to get like a flatbread or something, you definitely could.
Like,
But
having been here for 5 minutes, it's like with the vibe as well that Olivia's bringing and just like the general place, I'm like, I could sit here for 7 hours being tired.
oh yeah, this is very holiday vibes.
Yeah, I could do a day here and just order off that menu.
Yeah.
I think.
How's your Monday?
My Monday's going all right, but I've got to file my taxes later, so I'm not. It's not even a Monday. It's a Wednesday, you silly sausage.
There's speakers in the water.
Go under and sing. Sing a little. Just edit in at that point. You look like Shark Boy.
Where's Lava Girl? There she is.
Hi, it's me, Lava Girl. No, I feel like I'm the guy with the dream journal. dream.
We just got the bill for the poolside drinks.
Oof.
Would not recommend if you're budget conscious.
Good thing we won the lottery.
Bear in mind, mine was Virgin as well. It's come to $40 with tax and gratuity, so it has an 18% included. But Holy Mary!
Oh my god!
That was like our first and last poolside drink.
Looked at it, just went. Oh, I thought we were being good. I was like, pulls outside. I only have the one.
Just the one.
Just the one, please. And they were like, for $5 more, you can have like more rum put in it. And I just thought, I have a feeling it's already going to be expensive. and it was.
It was. A mango Mai Tai was $19. Ah! That was a lovely chill, wasn't it?
That was lovely.
Did you win?
That was lovely. We did 2-0. Come on, wonderful result for the team. You know,
Luke's going to be in a good mood for the rest of the day.
I am.
That's good.
If-
Well, you're in a good mood already, but
I was, but you know, it was make or break. If we'd lost, you would have seen me for 2 hours go. I don't like it. I'm going home.
right, we're going to get ready and then head back out and go to the Wizarding World. I think. Got a fire pit here.
Yeah.
It's not on right now, but I suspect in the evening it is.
I love a fire pit.
Don't you love a fire
Do you know
pit?
who else loves fire pits? All the Universal hotels. They love a
They
fire pit.
love a fire pit.
Banner Bay fire
Nice
pit.
little social space. We asked at Pool Services how much the cabana was. It's $200 for a standard, $250 for one right by the pool, and that includes
That's for the whole day.
For the whole day. Is it a whole day?
Yeah, whole day.
Oh. TV. You get lounge chairs, obviously. The shaded cabana thing.
Mm-hmm.
You get a fruit platter, a mini fridge that's full with drinks like Cokes and Sprites and stuff, and you get a safe as well. And considering we spent $40 on 2 drinks, actually not bad.
Not bad. I mean,
and there was loads available as well.
I think as well, like if you're spreading the cost over multiple people sharing it, you know.
Yeah, if you had like a family of 8 sharing that and
Yeah.
going back and forth in the pool and everything.
No, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
Not bad. I tell you what, re-entering the park after a nice chill with fresh socks,
Yeah.
not sweaty, a new t-shirt on.
Or in dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own.
You're already in your own world.
I am. I'm lost in it. I can't get out. Please send help.
1, 2,
3.
sortie! Do a heel kick. That was very good.
I've never tried it before. I don't know if it looked good.
It did look good.
Yes.
We've checked the schedule. There are 2 showings left of Le Cirque Hard Canoe. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to find our way to the Ministry of Magic. And bonus, it's included in Express.
It's like a TARDIS.
It's exactly what they were going for.
Yeah. Thicker on the inside.
Very cool. It smells nice in here as well. So, what did you think?
It's nice. You know, it's I wouldn't watch it again.
But I actually enjoyed it less the second time. So it's nice.
It's
And I
nice.
think if you've got kids and you've seen Fantastic Beasts, you haven't seen Fantastic Beasts.
Well, I was like when I was watching it, I was just thinking, especially because nowadays, like how good like costumes, animatronics, whatever.
Yeah.
Like if you've got a young kid, like that's gonna blow their mind.
Yes. And they'll like the bubbles.
They'll like the
I did warn Luke before we went in. I was like, don't expect like Cirque du Soleil. It's predominantly bubbles.
It's predominantly bubbles, and there were some great bubbles.
So it's got good production value.
Yeah.
There's some special effects and stuff. But if I had to skip one of the shows, I would choose this.
Yeah.
We'll try and see How to Train Your Dragon at some point.
Yeah.
Should we do the ride then food?
Yeah. I could do the ride.
Yeah.
food.
Because I feel like going on that with a full stomach might
a
not
bad
play out for us.
time.
Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry is only a 60-minute wait. Pretty good. You excited?
Yeah.
You don't know what this is at all, do you?
No. Well, I know what the Ministry of Magic is, but I have no idea what this ride is or what it looks like. I've avoided a lot of stuff about Epic, but this is the one thing that I just completely stayed away from.
I love it.
Whoa! Oh, wow.
Cool, right?
It's massive.
Yeah.
If you're not doing the ride,
You can come in here if you just want to have a little look.
Oh, okay.
But there's nothing else to do in here apart from the ride. I mean, the fact that you could, in theory, just join the line at 60 minutes is pretty good. So the wait time I saw earlier was like 150 earlier?
Yeah.
And that was earlier. Obviously, it depends on like the operation of the ride during the day and how efficient it is and blah, blah, blah. But it got to like, I want to say 3 p.m. and it's been about an hour-ish for the rest of the day. So everybody's going to rush to do the biggest attraction first. So I always recommend against doing that. Like even if you're going to Islands Adventure to go on Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, don't go there first. Just don't.
Or the ministry at all, for that matter. Once she's installed.
It's so massive.
So this is definitely not a 60-minute wait. This is a walk-on. There's literally no one in the standby line. So even though it says a 60-minute wait,
I actually think with the time,
check on that.
the time taken to scan our express tickets probably means the standby is quicker to get.
It genuinely probably is. I just noticed they've got like a tube map for the different things. 2 please. Thank you.
That was ridiculous. That was nuts.
Yeah.
It's massive.
It's very clever.
It's so clever.
Luke's first thing was, where do they put it all?
Where is it? Well, I feel like we crossed over into a different state halfway through that. We've travelled so much. Everything had a yeah. That was crazy.
Do you think it'll top your favourite attraction?
I think it actually does, yeah.
Ooh.
I think purely just because of like how impressive it is.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because I can't compare that to, like, the only thing I'd kind of compare that to is probably like the Star Wars thingy. You know,
Rise of Resistance.
Rise of Resistance.
Yeah. 7:15. We'll get some dinner.
Yeah.
I think it needs to recharge. There you go. Goodness gracious. We're going to get dinner at Café Le de la Sereine. I think I got that right. Bless you, did you say?
Because of time.
I've heard that they've got a ratatouille baguette.
Ooh.
Just as you're about to exit, head to the right. And this is the home of the butterbeer crepe.
You smell like baguettes.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. There's worse things to smell like. How would you like to sit? The thing I remember from this restaurant is that the menu is quite French. In that it is literally written in French, some of it. So pack your patience as you're going through.
You're in luck.
And read the ingredients.
I got a U in French, so...
You did?
I did.
Did it? You did? Ooh, sliced cracked black pepper turkey, apples, brie, arugula, and topped with mustard butter. Have to add mustard in it, didn't they?
I'm between that and the ratatouille one.
Should we get one of each and do halves?
I love that. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mega.
This is what I love about chat with people that are also foodies.
I just wanted you to be the one to say it, because in my head I'm like, we can go halves what we get.
Now, difficult question. Would you like fries or salad? Fries it is. And I feel like it'd be rude if we didn't get the butterbeer crepe. $20? I don't remember it being that much. Bloomin' heck. Well, it is worth it. Why not? Okay, beverages, we've got pumpkin juice, lemonade, sugar-free, unsweet iced tea, a refreshing strawberry mint iced tea, or lavender lemonade.
I wish the camera could see your face as you were reading that off.
Fun fact for you, Coke products are not permitted in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Oh my god!
I keep looking at the prices of stuff and I should just ignore it.
Do you know what? Before that you pulled that up, I was literally about to say, I think we've been very sensible with our dinner choice.
Well, that sensible dinner choice with a $10 discount is $56.62. I mean, it's cheaper than a restaurant, I'm trying to tell myself. But so that's what, 20 without the discount, that'd be $30 a person. It's a very expensive quick service.
Yeah, for a sandwich.
But we're in. So, we're not going anywhere. I'm alive. I'm awake.
Bless you.
I've arrived. Prepare my order. Enter table number. I'm not going to enter the table number. I'm going to scan the QR code because I'm lazy. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Boom. Done. To unsweet iced tea.
Cheers. This cost $20.
It was $3.49.
That's kind of reasonable.
It's actually really nice.
Yeah.
This is the ratatouille baguette.
Yep.
This is the turkey baguette. And what we're going to do is half them. Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds. You get the limo up front.
Oh, whoa. And I suspect it's going to melt. Here is the butterbeer crepe, in case we run out of time to show you. I've had a bite of both. Luke's had a bite of both. Well, Luke's really finished. We both. What Luke said's very true. He said that they're both very different. They're both delicious, and the best thing you can do is get both to split in.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I think I would get to the end of one and be like bored of this.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
But special mention to the fries. The fries are exceptional. I think I'd probably, if I was going to come back again, I'd probably get the turkey again because I like sweet things, and the apple makes it nice and sweet. Thoughts on the butterbeer crepe?
It's horrible.
You wouldn't like it.
I'm very satisfied with my meal. I'm not normally a sweet food guy. I'm going to have one bite, that'll be me. And I cannot stop. Please send help.
leave some for me.
Please. Never.
I don't know what they put in that butterbeer crepe, but oh my god.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I have no
It is
idea.
$20, and I think $20 is a bit much. But it is.
But then again, it's so rich and like filling and probably high in calorific intake that you could kind of say that's $10 each.
This is a really good meal.
This was.
I actually preferred this to the Toadstool Cafe.
Oh, I do. Yeah. And I like the Toasted Cafe, but this was like, I can't. Other than like cost, which I think we can go around in circles and say that really on the park is going to be spenny.
It's going to be expensive everywhere.
Yeah, I actually can't find fault with my meal anywhere.
And I think what they're trying to do here is they're trying to have like something that's above a quick service.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels when you come in like you need to ask for a table.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a very strong 4 out of 5 for this restaurant.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted for... I think I did that last time. I think 4 was a lot I said last time.
I'm going to say 5.
You're going to say 5?
I think this might be my first 5. Yeah.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
It was a 4 for me, but now that's a 5.
Yeah.
And then both of those were a 4.
I think that's a 5, and I found mine to be 4.5s. And I think...
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, but...
Because if it's 4.5, it might as well be out of 10, and that's unacceptable.
nine
so
out
it's
of
either
10,
4 or
nine
it's
out
just
of 10,
5.
much better
No.
system this way,
No.
more specific.
4
Okay,
or 5.
How about this? 90 out of 100.
No. Luke Puller was found in the bottom of a ditch.
He's down in the bottom of it.
Cool, right? love the Paris sign that's been lit up. So cool. 1, 2, 3. Salty! My battery is dying, so I'm just going to film this clip in case it dies at a really random point. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the future stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time! Looks like I smacked you. We haven't used our express for Hiccup Swing Gliders yet, so we're going to head into How to Train Dragon Down the Book. Go do that. Great shot. Barely anyone in it. it's a real potluck walking through these portals and trying to get a shot. Normally I'm like, ooh, the portal, isn't it magical?
Edit it out in post, it's fine. It's all green, it's all CGI.
Cool, right?
That's pretty cool. I've got nothing else to add, I'm too tired.
Ditto. That's why I'm like, nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Do you have anything to say? And I'm like,
It's okay. Hiccups is going to wake us up. It's going to get us through to the carousel, and that will put us to sleep. But then we'll go to the Dark Universe, and I don't know what we'll do. I would like to take a moment for the weather. This is the nicest temperature you could possibly have.
yeah.
It's perfect. It's t-shirt, it's shorts, it's a roller coaster, and no sweats. It's great. Dragon Racers Rally is also a 10-minute wait at 8 o'clock at night. even the thought of going on that right now would be a hard pass after the dinner we had.
Odds on?
No.
1 in.
Oh, odds on us going there after we just had that dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, odds in 10. Whoa! Ready? 3, 2, 1, 9. Oh, thank my God. Hiccup Swing Gliders, we're here.
It's 35 minutes, so it's probably going to be 9 minutes.
It's actually a good use of an express pass today. Woo!
You're good. Sweet, thank you, mate.
I actually think it feels more like you're flying at night because you can't see the track.
Yeah, and not being at the front, like, it felt a lot quicker. That was, I really liked it the first time. I properly loved it that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to try and get on the back if we get to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm just admiring all the lights in the trees. Very nice. Fun fact for you.
Go on.
All the trees in Epic Universe have an RFID chip in them that the groundskeepers can check on the tree's health, and then if for any reason there's like a tree with a disease, they can then use the RFID chips to then find the exact same species and treat them all.
That is a fun fact.
These are nice. In the daytime, they're just like silver, but at night time they've got lights in them. That's really nice.
Glowing gems.
Oh, that breeze is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very nice.
Nice winter.
It's woken me up. I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, this is sick. Are you frightened?
No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Oh, let's try your coffin out for size.
No, what if I get trapped in it? Then I turn into a...
Well, that would be a grave mistake.
Okay, well, if you're going to have those sort of puns. He died as he lived with his fanny pack.
All right, Steve, how's it
Oh,
going?
Steve.
We don't know who his name is, but we're calling him Steve.
No, it's Steve. You remember Steve?
Steve? From the Boneyard?
From the Boneyard.
Oh, that's Steve.
That's the Boneyard Steve. Oh, Frankenstein's off doing her experiments again, isn't she? God forbid a girl on hobbies.
If you come here at the right time, you can see all like the electrical charges and like all the lights flicker and stuff when Victoria Frankenstein's sucking energy out of the town. Yeah, that's cool. I think it happens every 15 minutes. There's Dr. H. Jekyll's apotheker, and if you go close enough, you can hear him having a fight with Mr. Hyde.
The window and tell them I sent you. They will give you a dose of what you need. Just tell them Dr. Jekyll sent you.
Oh, they've got the fairy godmother's magical potion from Shrek 2 by the looks of it.
Oh,
it looks exactly like that. Nip and tuck here and there to land the prince with a perfect hair. Lips admire shadows blush to land that prince with a sexy tush. Have to say, how about buffet? Even in the evening, when there's loads more people here in Darkmoor, it's only a 15-minute wait for Monsters Unchained, which is great. She's doing it! Look! That's so cool! Do it again!
I mean, it is cool, but imagine your neighbour did that. Like,
You wouldn't be happy about it.
You'd be like going through your day and like the lights start flickering. You're like,
It's a monster mash. A monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. We did the monster mash. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. I digress, etc. Laser eye surgery, that. Oh, with a full moon as well. That werewolf attraction looks spooky. We're going to end our evening on Constellation Carousel, one I think you should definitely make time for in the evening. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but legendary Imagineer Tony Baxter is stood in the loading bay ready to board this ride. I'm not okay. I've actually met him before. I shook his hand once at D23. I was very overwhelmed and I cried straight afterwards. We're going to bed now.
hey!
The camera's on 3% battery. I think we wanted to stay for the fountain show, but we'd rather watch it from our room, considering we've still got another. Yeah, we're on 1% battery. But thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. There is still lots more to come in this series. We're having a fantastic time.
Yeah.
This boy's making me laugh so much.
Likewise, Dream Team.
What can I say? What can I say? Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the future stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hello. As you can tell, I'm filming this clip in the future. So, Luke's currently having a lie-in, but we wanted to include our thoughts and opinions of Express Pass in this video because that's the one you're watching. So, overall, it was $269.99 per person. It is very expensive, especially compared to the legacy parks and comparable services at other theme parks, right? Luke's opinion is, and I agree with it, that Express Pass yesterday allowed us to have that afternoon break. But we definitely could have done most of the park, or at least what we wanted to do, without Express based on the crowd levels that we had at the beginning of October. So there's never like a straight answer for whether it's right for you or whether it's not, because everybody's circumstances are different. It just so happened that we were staying at the Helios. We thought, you know, it's Luke's first time, we want to make sure that we can see and do everything that we want to do, and the Express Pass definitely helped. Overall, we did enjoy using Express. Will I do it again? I probably won't, based on the fact that, you know, I have ridden the attractions, but if it's your first time, take what I've said, maybe look at the other time that I did review Express Pass and build your own conclusion. But overall, we've had a great day.